MLB Pick Show here for action on Monday. Features all 15 games. Before I get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have NFL, college football, and more. It is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, hit that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to hot cappers. Get signed up to long-term passes. You'll find our hot cappers up here, like Tiffany, who's been on fire, our VIP. I came in with a really good day yesterday. You can check the football numbers, NFL. We've got guys like Ben, Tiffany, been hot, Hollywood Sam, and Ramon. Click the link to their handicapper pages to get signed up. You'll find our premium picks at the top of the page, our free picks on the drop down. As you scroll here, you'll find our latest premium picks from our cappers. You click the best bet tab. Each capper can designate one pick per sport and make it for their best bet, and it has to be really stand out on their card. And I have one up there right now, so does Paul. Our Daniel has one up there. As you scroll, you'll see Ben with one as well here. Also, each capper can designate one of their premium picks as a $15 premium pick. That's really just to introduce you to their service. I have one up here. You'll see Daniel and Ben. And a lot of the cappers will make their best bet a $15 pick just to showcase their service to you. Also, we can now say the 3-pack now is working on our WordPress, on our homepage. It works on our member site. Now we got it functional now. So 3 packs, if you're looking for the best value, you can get a 3-pack from our cappers. Right now, Ben has one up now on our 3-pack as we're filming. So guys, check it out. Best bets, $15 pick, and our 3-packs. Those are the best sellers, right? This is what a lot of our best values on our passes are. So guys, click them and you get signed up to one of our packages. Also, a promo code. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages. When you use the promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Also, love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments below. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Royals, Guardians, MLB pick here for Monday. Zach Greinke will get the start here for the Royals. Greinke in 25 starts, an ERA 3.78, whip of 1.34. The right-hander is pitching to contact, 13% strikeouts, 4.5% walks. The ground ball is 42%, 0.96 home runs per 9 innings. Tristan McKenzie gets the start for the Guardians. McKenzie has worked 30 games, producing an ERA of 2.99. His whip is 0.96. The right-hander has a strikeout mark of 26%, 6% walks. The ground ball is 32%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. Casey has lost 3 of 4 in this series with a 7-5 defeat. Guardians have won 8 of 10. Past 10 games, Guardians bullpen an ERA of 2.45. The past 10 games, Cleveland 37-19, the run line against a team with a bullpen of 4.70 or worse the past 2 seasons. Greinke has struggled on the road. The play will be on Cleveland, the run line, minus 1.5 runs at plus 118. Cardinals and Pirates. MLB pick here for Monday. Miles Michaelis will get the start for St. Louis. Michaelis, 32 starts, ERA 3.30, whip of 1.03. The right-hander has a strikeout rate of 19%, 5% walks. The ground ball is 45%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. Mitch Keller will start for Pittsburgh. Keller in 30 appearances, an ERA 3.92, whip of 1.39. The righty is striking out 20%. 8.5% walks. The ground ball is 49%, 0.76 home runs per 9 innings. Cardinals have won 2 of 3 in this series after their 7-5 defeat on Sunday. Past 10 games, Cardinals hitting .221 against right-handers. Keller is past 2 starts against St. Louis this season, allowed 3 earned runs in 11 innings. The player will be on Pittsburgh, the run line, plus 1.5 runs in this one. Cubs and Reds. MLB pick here for Monday. Hayden Wesneski will be the starter for Chicago. Wesneski appeared in 5 games, ERA 2.33. His whip is 0.96. The right-hander is striking out 25%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball is dished at 45%, 1 home run per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.33 suggests a rise in the ERA based on these numbers. Hunter Green, the starter for Cincinnati. Green in 23 starts carries an ERA 4.66, whip of 1.25. The righty an elite strikeout rate of 30%, 9% walks. The ground ball is coming in at 29%, 3.53 home runs per 9 innings. Cubs sweep the Reds in a 3-game series at home with the 8-1 win. Chicago was won 9 of 10. Reds have dropped 9 of 10. Past 10 games, Cincinnati hit just 158 against right-handers, a bullpen ERA of 5.36. The Cubs bullpen in this period, ERA 2.02. The play will be Chicago at plus 115. Braves and Marlins. MLB pick here for action on Monday. Bryce Elder will start for Atlanta. Elder has 9 appearances, posted an ERA of 2.76, whip of 1.22. The right-hander is fanning at 20%, 11% walks. The ground ball is 49%, 0.55 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.72, an indicator of a rise in ERA based on his advanced numbers. Jesus Luzardo to start for Miami. Luzardo starts in 17 games. He posts an ERA 3.53, whip of 1.05. The left-hander is fanning about 29%, 9% walks. The ground ball is 40%, 0.95 home runs per 9 innings. Braves sweep the Mets in their 3-game series with a 5-3 win. Atlanta has won 6 of 7. Magic number is 1 to win the NL East for the Braves. The past 10 games, Braves are hitting .298 against left-handers. Their bullpen ERA 1.06. The play here will be Atlanta at -155. Blue Jays and Orioles. MLB pick here for action on Monday. Jose Barrios will start for Toronto. Barrios in 31 starts, ERA 5.37, whip of 1.43. The right-hander is striking out 20%, 6% walks. The ground ball is 40%, 1.57 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.60 suggests a drop in ERA with this form. Dean Kremer will start for Baltimore. Kremer appeared in 21 games. He produces an ERA of 3.17, whip of 1.26. Strikeouts for the right-hander is 17%, about 7% walks. The ground balls are coming in at 40% with 0.75 home runs per 9 innings. Toronto sweeps their 3-game home series with Boston with their 6-3 win. Orioles win 2 of 3 at the Yankees. Past 2 starts, Barrios allowed 11 earned runs in 7 1/3 innings. Team record behind Kremer, 14-5 facing teams that average 7 or greater home runs or greater this season. The play here will be Toronto plus 116. Yankees and Rangers. MLB pick here for Monday. Luis Severino, the starter for the Yankees. Severino in 18 starts, ERA 3.41, whip of 1. The right-hander a strikeout mark of 27%, 7.5% walks. His ground ball is 44%, 1.33 home runs per 9 innings. Martin Perez will start for Texas. Perez in 31 starts carries an ERA 2.93, whip of 1.25. The left-hander is striking out 21%, 8% walks. The ground ball is dealt at 51%, 0.52 home runs per 9 innings. Yankees drop 2 of 3 at home to the Orioles with their 3-1 loss. Rangers are swept in a 3-game series at the Angels. They've lost 8 of 9. Past 10 games, Texas hitting .189 against right-handers with a bullpen ERA of 4.46. Rangers 7-22 against the AL East this season. Play here will be the Yankees -145. Rays and Red Sox. MLB pick here for Monday. Tyler Glasnow will start for Tampa Bay. Glasnow in 1 start allowed 1 earned run with 3 strikeouts over 3 innings. He returned from an elbow injury, a career ERA of 3 with a whip of 1. Rich Hill to start for Boston. Hill starts in 25 games, produces an ERA 4.41, whip of 1.34. The left-hander is striking out 20%, 7% walks. His ground ball is 40%, 0.99 home runs per 9 innings. Rays drop 2 of 3 at Houston. Blue Jays are swept in a 3-game series at Toronto. Past 10 games, Red Sox bullpen ERA 6.75. Now Boston just 3-25 against a good team with a win rate of 540 to 620. This is the second half of the season. The play here will be Tampa Bay at -135. Nationals Mets. MLB pick here for Monday. Corey Abbott will start for Washington. Abbott appeared in 15 starts. In 15 games he's appeared. He's had some starts and some bullpens. He has an ERA of 5.11, whip of 1.36. The right-hander has strikeout mark of 20%, 11% walks. The ground ball is 27%, 2.25 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 6.29 suggests a rise in ERA with his numbers. Carlos Carrasco will start for the Mets. Carrasco, 28 starts, ERA 3.95, whip of 1.32. The veteran fans 24%, 6.5% walks. His ground ball is 46%, 0.97 home runs per 9 innings. Nationals lose 3 of 4 at home to the Phillies with their 8-1 defeat. Mets are swept in a 3-game series at Atlanta with that 5-3 loss. A Braves win or Mets loss in the next 3 games, and Atlanta wins the NL East. The past 10 games, Mets hitting .212 against right-handers, a bullpen ERA of 5.13. Nationals in this period, a bullpen ERA 1.80. Washington 18-11 plus 22 units, facing good teams with a .620 win percentage or better during the second half of this season. They've hit some big underdogs in the second half. The play will be Washington plus 245. Diamondbacks Brewers, MLB pick here for Monday. Tommy Henry, the starter for the Diamondbacks. Henry in 8 starts in ERA 5.98, whip of 1.57. The left-hander is fanning 17%, 11% walks, and ground balls are 40%, 2 home runs per 9 innings. Brandon Woodruff will start for Milwaukee. Woodruff starts in 26 games, ERA 3, whip of 1.09. The right-hander an elite strikeout mark of 30%, 7% walks. The Arizona loses 2 of 3 at San Francisco. Brewers dropped 3 of 4 at home to Miami to really screw their playoff hopes with that 4-3 loss. Past 10 games, Brewers hitting 384 against left-handers, though. Diamondbacks 13-26 to the run line against an NL starter whose whip is 1.15 or better the past 2 seasons. Team record behind Woodruff, 22-12 the run line at home in night games. They got to have this one. The play here will be Milwaukee on the run line, minus 1.5 runs at minus 105. Phillies Astros, MLB pick here for action on Monday. Aaron Nola will start for Philadelphia. Nola in 31 starts in ERA 3.36, whip of 0.98. The right-hander is striking out 29%, about nearly 4% walks. The ground ball is 44%, 0.86 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 2.65 suggests a decline in ERA based on these numbers. Lance McCullers to start for Houston. McCullers in 7 starts in ERA 2.38, whip of 1.25. The right-hander is striking out 26%, 12% walks. The ground ball rate is 48%, limited home run damage. Phillies went 3 of 4 at Washington with their 8-1 win. Astros win 2 of 3 at home to the Rays. Team record behind Nola 1-8 against a good team with a 620 or greater win percentage. The play here will be Houston in this one. Twins, White Sox, MLB pick here for action on Monday. Bailey Ober to start for Minnesota. Ober in 10 starts carries an ERA of 3.18, whip of 1.10. The right-hander is striking out 22%, 5% walks. Ground balls dished at 26%, limited home run damage. Johnny Cueto will be the starter for Chicago. Cueto has worked 24 games, posting ERA 3.39, whip of 1.24. The veteran is pitching to contact, 16% strikeouts, 5% walks. The ground balls 43%, 0.83 home runs per 9 innings. Twins lose 2 of 3 at Detroit after their 5-2 defeat. The White Sox win 2 of 3 in San Diego. Team record behind Cueto, 8-15 when he's favored by minus 110 or higher over the past 2 seasons. Ober in his past 3 starts against the White Sox allowed 1 earned run in 17 2/3 innings. Cueto in poor form. His past 3 starts, he's given up 17 runs, 14 earned, and 16 1/3 innings. He's on a 1-year contract. Does he want to retire? With these numbers, you think he would be trying to work his way into a contract next year. The play will be Minnesota plus 108. Angels and Athletics, MLB pick here for Monday. Patrick Sandoval will start for the Angels. Sandoval, 26 starts, ERA 3.03, whip of 1.35. The left-hander striking out 24%, 9.5% walks. Ground balls 47%, 0.50 home runs per 9 innings. Adrian Martinez, the starter for Oakland. Martinez, 11 starts, ERA 6, whip of 1.48. The right-hander is fanning 20%, 7% walks. The ground ball is 42%, 2.19 home runs per 9 innings. Angels sweep the Rangers at home in a 3-game series and have won 7 straight. Oakland loses 2 of 3 at Seattle and had lost 8 of 9 prior to the victory. Past 10 games, Oakland hit just 197 against left-handers and the Angels 286 against righties. Oakland 10-27 to the run line facing losing teams this season, and 5-16 at home against lefty starters. The play here will be the Angels, the run line, minus 1.5 runs at plus 100. Tigers and Mariners, MLB pick here for action on Monday. Brian Garcia to start for Detroit. Garcia in 3 starts in ERA 3.29, whip of 1.24. The right-hander, a strikeout mark of 19%, 14% walks. The ground ball is 42%, 2 home runs per 9 innings. He's worked 75 games in 4 MLB seasons with a career ERA of 5.64, whip 1.62, 1.55 home runs per 9 innings. George Kirby, the starter for the Mariners. Kirby, 24 starts, produces an ERA of 3.21, whip of 1.17. The right-hander is fanning 24%, 3.5% walks. The ground balls are coming in at 45%, 0.86 home runs per 9 innings. Tigers win 2 of 3 at home to Minnesota with a 5-2 win for his 8th win in 9 games. Mariners win 2 of 3 at home Oakland with their 10-3 loss on Sunday. Tigers 21-10 to the under against good teams with a 540 to 620 win percentage. Mariners 9-1 to the under against weak power hitting teams that average .9 home runs per 9 innings during or less during the second half of the season. The play here will be on Detroit and Seattle to go under total of 7 runs. Giants and Padres, MLB pick here for Monday. Shelby Miller to start for San Francisco. Miller appeared in 2 games, allowed no earned runs with 12 strikeouts and 4 2/3 innings. I know he pitched in relief here on Sunday, but he's listed here from the wire services as getting the start here. Maybe it won't go very deep here, but that's what it shows based on my research. Now, Joe Musgrove here will start for San Diego. Musgrove in 29 starts, ERA 3, WHIP of 1.10. Veteran to strikeout mark of 25%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball is 45%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. Giants win 2 of 3 at home to Arizona with a 4-3 win. They've won 8 of 10. Padres lose 2 of 3 at home to the White Sox with a 2-1 defeat and have dropped 4 of 5. Now, the past 10 games, San Francisco hitting .274 against right-handers. And, of course, the Padres did clinch that wild card, so they're going on the road for the postseason. The play will be San Francisco here in this one. Rockies and Dodgers, MLB pick here for Monday. Jose Urena will start for Colorado. Urena, 20 appearances in ERA 5.24, WHIP of 1.62. The right-hander is pitching to contact, 14% strikeouts, 10.5% walks. The grounder is 50%, 0.99 home runs per 9 innings. Tony Gonsolin will start for the Dodgers. Gonsolin in 23 starts, ERA 2.10, WHIP of 0.86. The right-hander is striking out 24%, 7% walks. The ground balls are 43%. 0.77 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.33, indicator of a rising ERA if form holds. Rockies have lost 2 of 3 in this series with a 4-1 win on Sunday to break a 7-game losing streak. Past 10 games, Rockies hitting .219 against right-handers, a bullpen ERA 7.75. Urena was crushed by the Dodgers the second time he saw him with this year for 10 runs, 7 earned in 3 innings. Over the past 10 games. We're looking at a struggle here for the Rockies hitting right-handers that we talked about here, but we're looking here with the Dodgers. They're 56-37 to the run line against losing teams this season. Team record behind Gonsolin, 15-7 to the run line, facing a team that averages 7 strikeouts per game or greater. And of course, we talked about that past 10 games that we were alluding to the bullpen here for the Rockies, which we said was horrible. The play here will be the Dodgers on the alternate line, -2 runs at -121. All right, that was our MLB Pick Show here for action on Monday. Make sure you like, subscribe. Check out all our videos on the channel. Check out our site at Tony's Picks. Look for our best bets, 3 packs, and $15 premium pick there right on our homepage and get on board.